Hello, welcome to this video. The topic of this video is the brief introduction of some GoPost Pro, the new projects, process, and one-click solve features. First, let's open the Some GoPost. Okay, the four buttons in the upper left corner are Create New Projects, Open Projects, Saved Projects, and Close All Projects. Here we click the New. Okay, in this window, from top to bottom are projects field name, project time settings, projects tab. Here it's been divided into some 100s, some 2000s, YHS12C, and the device tab platform, the backpack, extension polar, other customizations, aesthetic, and hybrid process. Okay, let's start project name. The STEM 2000s test. Okay, and the platform is handle. The save pace. The save pace is the project's result output pace. So you can enter some notes information about the project. When we finish, click next is this page. After completing the setup, you can add the data directory to this page. The data directory for SAM 2000 is slam, prj, and number. Okay. After adding the directory, the specific information of the data will be displayed at the bottom. The LiDAR data, the MU, the raster, the calibration camera, and the GNSS. After completing the data section, the software will automatically generate data information detail. If you are importing data that contains RTK or PPK, you will also need to select the projected coordinate system for this data. After finish the settings, click Finish button. Now we are finished creating the project. The next section is the descriptions of the parameters of one-click solve. If the data collected is large, the laptop will take longer to process. And for users who need to create the mapping, optimize, and coloring, they can use the one-click solve. This window contains settings of exporting the results of the solving. In the Create Map tab, there are two different algorithms. The original provides the original mapping results, and the optimization will generate an optimized point cloud in the process. And the Create Map algorithm, there are two different algorithms. Fast map will be faster, but it cannot guarantee the quality and the accuracy of the result. The high precision algorithm guarantees denser point clouds will be better quality. This device, some GoPost only use the GPU in the point cloud coloring and the panorama matching algorithms, so there is no need to select here. Default use CPU is enough. And the stability parameters. This parameters is set in the range 1 to 5. Just keep the default for normal use. The software will automatically integrate the stability. And the parameters about ignore duration and the data duration. The first parameters means you want to ignore the few seconds of the entire collection. And the data duration means you want to calculate the data of the seconds after the ignore duration. If you import data that contains GCP, RTK, or PPK data, the point cloud orientation can export the directional point clouds. When using it, If the number imported GCPs is greater than or equal to 4, select null regis. The RTK and PPK data, you can select the null regis. The following section is some other results and the options. You can set the export, the panorama, and the coloring point cloud. And here, the other settings. The same start and end. This options requires the equipment to start and end at the same location within at least 1 meter. It is software forced matching to reduce the error. And the real-time display, just like it's the name, it supports the software real-time display the mapping process. And move object filter. This function removes moving objects from point cloud matching, which is effective but the time consuming. Export textured clouds will export the results directly after finishing the coloring process. And the tunnel scenes. This section applies the tunnel environments where there are very few featured point cloud. Please note this option doesn't detect closed loop, so it is only applicable to special environments. After you finish all of the settings, can click OK. The batch solve can work on our open projects at the same time. However, please note that the parameters are set uniformly.
When the solve is complete, if you want to see some data beyond what the software displays, you can refer to this appendix, which has the meaning of each folder in the project directory.